Welcome everyone to the show. I'm your host Don Big. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's popping? What's popping? Boy, let's talk. Oh boy. So real quick, you guys know I was out of town. I was in New York. Just got back about I don't know about 45 minutes ago. Um, it was a great trip. Met up with my friend. Um, we had a good time out in New York. Um, so it was cold too, boy. It was really cold out there in New York. Um, but for most part, it was, we had fun. We hung out, we chilled out, and you know, we did what we had to do. So, real quick, like I'm on here because hi Nicole. Big shout out to Nicole Vegas out in Vegas, my amazing friend. Love you to death, girl. I can't wait to see you soon. I'll be heading. I can't wait to come see you guys. I'm like mad excited. You know what I mean? So I'm just like I'm counting down the days, Nicole. I'm counting down the days. Happy Sunday to you and your family. So, I was in New York. I got back this morning. I mean, not this morning. About a few. Love you too. Got back about 45 minutes ago. Now, guys, this I gotta stress this because this is very important. I was in New York, and on my way back, I got into a big incident, right? And mind you, things happen any time of the day, so you really have to be aware of your surroundings and where you go in New York. New York is a big place, a beautiful place, but you really got to know where you go when you travel out there. So for me, I was at this hotel. I'm not going to say the name of the hotel, but um, I was at the hotel. I was getting ready to leave. I brought my luggage outside, and yes, big shout out to everybody, to Sean, to Patrick, Nicole, and Ray Chase. Big shout out to you guys. Yes, that's a Friends horror comedy film. Will be in full effect on the 26th of March. I can't wait to be out there and be a part of this, and actually really meet my friends. You know, uh, I'm I'm a people's people, and I've known Nicole for a while. Nicole's been, on my show twice, and we've been good friends ever since. We got good communication. She's amazing, um, and I'm very proud of her. What's up, champ? I'm very happy of her hustle, man. This woman has hustle. When I say hustle, she hustle. If she was a street hustler, she'll be a millionaire. Okay, because her hustle is real. Okay, and I love when I see my friends, you know, putting in the work and and you can see it. You know, yes, definitely, definitely, Nicole. I'm excited. I can't wait to come to Vegas. You have no idea how excited I am. Ooh, boy, red carpet event. You know I love my red carpet event, girl. I'm gonna go out there looking like Elvis. I'm gonna be out there like, you know what I'm saying? Looking smooth. Yes, sir. Work, work, work. Okay, so I'm coming out the hotel. I'm getting ready to come home, and I put my luggage in the back of my seat. And as I'm getting in the car, I'll get in the car, and I'm getting my phone, my charger ready. I see this car pull up behind me. He pulls right behind me, right? And I look to the side, I see some dude in the back. Cool, no big deal. Then I see another car pull up in front of my car and pulls up. Tinted windows, you couldn't see inside the car, everything was dark. I said, something's funny here, right? Now, mind you, I'm not from New York, you know what I'm saying? I just go there and travel. But I knew something was funny. So the guy that was behind me gets out the car, goes in the hotel. I'm watching all this. He goes into the hotel. This is 10 o'clock in the morning. I go inside. He goes inside of the hotel. He takes about 5 or 7 minutes, and he walks out the hotel. As he's walking out the hotel, he has a bag in his hand. He got a backpack. So, you know, me coming from the streets, I already know what that was. You know, I already knew what time it was. So he's walking back to the Uber with the backpack. And I said to myself, wow, this guy's doing this transaction, you know, up broad daylight. So as soon as he's getting closer to the car, the car that parked up in front of me that was parked there, three dudes jump out with masks, all hooded up, black on black, and they rushed them. Mind you, this is right next to my car, right? And so I'm like, oh boy, this is really going down right here, right now. So they rush the guy, they knock him down, they're beating him up, they're going in his pockets, they take his phone, but they're going after the bag. So one of the guys grabbed the bag and starts pulling the bag. The guy's not trying to let it go, right? What's up, Emma? The guy's not trying to let the bag go. So the other guy, one of the other guys that was maxed up, pulled out a gun. And I said, oh boy, this is about to get real ugly right in front of me. So then the guy let the bag go, and he said, okay. So as they go into the car, I'm in my car. You know, I'm watching all this happen. You know, one of the guys look at me, and I look at the guy. You know, and I mean, at this time I had my phone. My phone was running because I was doing a live. And if you guys see my first live, you see me turning my head. That's because I was watching everything happen as it unfolded while I was doing my live. So the guy goes in the car, takes the bag, they jump in the car, and they take off. Boom, they take off. And the guy's, you know, he's in the floor or whatever. I felt bad for the guy, jump out the car, I said, yo, you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm all right. You know, they just got me. I said, you know, I feel bad. You know, I'm sorry for what happened, and I'm sorry I couldn't help you because the guy had a gun. You know, I didn't want to get shot. And he's like, oh, no, I understand, but, you know, thank you anyway. And, you know, so give me 1 second, guys. Hey, let me call you right back. All right. So I told the guy, you know, I said, did you tell anybody that you was coming here? You know, because the way it went down, no, not at all. Nicole, it just all happened so in a split of a second. These dudes were out their car and on this kid. It was so fast. It happened too quick, too fast. And I said to the guy, listen, you know, because, you know, I'm from the streets. I know what time it was. So usually when things like this happen is when you're running your mouth. He must have told someone that he was going to that location, right? And whoever he told these guys, said, you know, and these guys waited for the guy there, and they got him. You know, they took the bag, they took everything, his belongings, his phone, and everything. They took off. But, you know, so the thing is this. I mean, I don't knock nobody how you get your money or how you get your hustle, whatever you do, how to get your money. That's your business. But, you know, if you're in that type of world, then the first thing you need to learn how to do is keep your mouth shut. You don't tell nobody your location. You don't tell nobody where you're going to. You don't tell nobody nothing. You're in the underworld. The underworld, you got to keep secrets. So I said to that guy, I said, listen, I'm sorry. You know, I said, can I help you in any way? You need some money? He's like, no, I'm all good. He's like, I'm from Boston. I said, well, I'm from Boston too. You know, and I said to him, well, listen, I gotta go home, whatever. If there's anything I can do, you need to make a phone call. You can. You're welcome to. He's like, no, I'm all set. So he went into the hotel. I went in my car and I took off. So my thing is this, you know, you never know when things are gonna happen in your life, but to be aware and be focused on your surrounding is very, very important. And the fact. Hi, David. What's going on, buddy? Bradley, how you doing? Nicole's a superstar. Y'all guys don't know that yet. I did, but I didn't want to get involved with it. So I just don't want to. It's not my. I don't want to get involved with it because I don't know neither side of the story. I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time when this went down. Um, I know the car plate number. I know the color of the car. I know what type of car it was. Um, but see, when you're in that type of world, you got to stay away with that because you don't know. I don't know the guy's side of the story. The guy that got robbed. Maybe he did something to these people, and these people retaliating and robbed them, or either or. I don't know. I just know that I was there. It was ugly. It could have went. It could have went sour real quick. And all I was thinking in my head, please don't shoot this dude. Because if he would have shot the dude, then he would have had to shoot me because I was a witness. I was right there. They saw me in my car. So that's the only thing that I was thinking not to happen was like, please don't shoot this dude um, right here on broad daylight, because then I would have probably got shot too just to keep quiet. But thank God that the guy that had the pistol didn't. That wasn't his intention. His intention was to get the bag, scare the guy, and take off. So my thing is this: you got to be aware where you go in New York because New York is crazy right now. Not just New York, everywhere, anywhere you go. But um, that was just another experience for me. And for the grace of God, I made it out of there alive, and so did the kid. You know, um, I was going home. I was in the same hotel that the kid went into. I was going home at 10 in the morning. I was coming here, coming home. This happened early in the morning. So you know, yes, we both lucky we didn't turn into Swiss cheese. You feel me? Yes, they got him sleeping. He was slipping. So I mean, I don't condemn what they were doing, because I'm not into that world no more. But the key thing here is, you know, you don't tell people um, where you're going or where your destination is, because you never know what people's intentions are. This kid had no idea what was about to happen to him, and I'm sure that he ran his mouth and told someone that he was going there to pick up a package, and those guys will. See, the funny thing is that when I got it, when they pulled up, I couldn't get out because I was in the middle like this. His Uber was behind my car, and then the other car was in front of me, so I couldn't get out. But the funny thing is that this is how close they were to each other. Like my car was here, the other car, the car where the kid got robbed was here, and then the stick up kids were right in front. So they were sitting there. They were sitting there waiting for him. So they knew that he was going there to pick up a package. So obviously, someone gave him a heads up. Either he ran his mouth and told someone he was going there to pick up something, or sometimes even the people that you go buy stuff from set you up. So they take your money, right? You buy it, they take your money, they give you the stuff, then they have their own friends outside rob you for the product. So now they got the money and they got the product back. So we don't know what happened there, right? Anyway, my thing is this: you got to watch where you're going. Don't give people your locations. Social media is where people can find you. So you got to be real careful on how you move. And it doesn't have to be drug related. It could be anything. You never know. People can hate you for being pretty. People can hate you for because you're making moves. People can hate you because you're a great actress, director, anything. You never know what people are thinking about you. So you have to be real careful on how you move. See, I said I was going to New York. Cool. But they don't nobody knew what part of New York I was in. I don't give people my location for the same reason. Because, I've done things in the past, right? And I don't know if those people still feel a certain way about me. But anyway, and you never know what people think about you in general. So locations are not always good to give out unless you know it's a friendly location where you know good people are going to be there. Um, because you just don't know who envy you. Who is out for you. And I'm sure that what happened to this kid, it was his own circle. It was his own circle because someone that don't know your location or someone that don't know nothing about you is not gonna pull up in front of your house and wait for you to come out because they don't know where you at. So obviously this was an inside job. And you got to have that street knowledge to understand that and see that. You know, um, so I'm just glad the kid's okay. I'm glad I'm okay. We all made it out of there good. No, I stayed in my car. I stayed in my car, Nicole. I didn't I seen it, but I didn't see it. You know what I mean? I seen it, but I didn't see it. Um, so you know, it just happened so fast. It was like they already knew. They knew he was in. They seen him. They seen him walk into the hotel and waited for him to come back out. So that's how I know that someone knew that he was going to be there at that time because those guys was they were sitting there waiting. You know, it wasn't like they got out the car and they were looking around to see if they saw him. They knew what was going to go down and exactly what he had on, what he looked like, and everything. So that's an inside job. Um, but the key thing here is not to tell no one that you don't know, especially social media where your location is, unless you know for sure they're good people, and then you can tell them, hey, I'm here. You can swing by because you never know who don't like you or who wants to harm you. Vegas too, yeah, especially Vegas. These big cities are dangerous. Vegas, Boston, New York, Chicago. All these big cities, man. And that it's everywhere. Really, it's everywhere right now. Everyone is out for something. Even the small towns. You know, you just got to be real careful. Um, so I figured I'd come here and just talk about this because um, for those of you guys that are not paying attention on your surroundings, listen, this ain't the time to be sleeping nowhere. Okay, especially if you're traveling and you're traveling with family. Amateur, yes, amateur. You're right, amateur. Oh, Nicole, you're so funny. Okay, I probably do. I probably do. It is scary. It is scary, Nicole. And I think. Listen, I'm glad I know the street life because I can see things happen before they happen. And before this happened, I knew something wasn't right when I was in my car. Before this even happened, I looked at the movement. I seen how the cars parked, how the other car parked in front of me, all tinted windows, had the car on. The kid that was in the car that got robbed, the way he was moving and talking on the phone inside the Uber, I knew something wasn't right. Um, so I was just waiting to see what was going to happen because I couldn't get out. These cars they blocked me from getting out. Um, but sure enough, what I was feeling in my heart came true. You know, and I'm just glad that things didn't go real bad. Um, and this kid would have got really hurt. They banged him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But they were really after the backpack that he had, whatever he had in the backpack. That's what they were after. Um, yeah, yeah, and yes, yes, it could real quick. And sometimes like I wasn't expecting nothing like that to happen at 10 o'clock in the morning. I knew I was in the hotel. I didn't know how bad it was. I know the hotel was like in the city, and I was surrounded by the projects and stuff like that. But I didn't think that would happen in front of a hotel. I'm pretty sure they got it on camera because the cameras got that whole front street, on camera. So, if you really want to know what type of car they had or license plate, he can get that from the camera. I just didn't involve myself because I didn't need to involve myself into that. Um, but it just taught me to be more aware, of my surroundings, you know, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I know a lot of you guys probably didn't grew up, on the streets, and not street smart, but uh, that can save your life. Street smart can save your life, you know, because if you're street smart and you've been in that game and you know, then you know certain movements when you see them that something's about to happen or something ain't right, so it can save your life. In my case, if that car wasn't in front of me, I wouldn't have seen anything because I would have took off, right? But because the car had me blocked in, I had to stay there and watch everything go down, which I already had a feeling that something wasn't right. Just the way the cars were pulled and the movement wasn't normal, and it happened. You know. Oh, of course not. No, listen. It was an illegal thing happening. Ain't no one going to report it. He lost the bag. Whatever was in that bag just got lost. Now he either got to pay for that was in the bag, or he's gonna have to uh, take the consequences that come with that game. One of those two's got to happen, or they might give him an opportunity to pay for it, pay for whatever it was. So you know, those are just the, those are just the things that come with that world. If you're playing with fire, expect fire to come. You know, it's not always peaches and creams in that game, and that's a reason why I left the game a long time ago. I'm talking about a long time ago for the same reasons because when you get in a position in that lifestyle where you're on top, you are the enemy to everybody. Everybody wants what you have. Everybody wanna come after you because they know you got that money, you know, and and they know that no one's gonna report it, you know, if they take your product or they take your money, you're not gonna report it because it's illegal stuff. So you're an easy target. So that's why a lot of them, have bodyguards and have all types of cameras around and move different when they're in the street, when they're in those type of positions. I know because I've been there, So um, basically, this kid slipped. He put his guards down. He told someone that he was going there to grab something, and that somebody went and told the stick up kids, and the stick up kids stood there and they got him. You know, so don't be No, you don't want to be in no crossfire. And hey, Nicole, unless it's a movie, then it's all good. You can be in the crossfire because you're gonna get shot, but it's not real. There's no real, ain't no real shots of shots being fired. You know, so it's okay if you're making a film. But if it's not film, it's real. It's the real deal. You don't want to be in the mix. That's a fact. You don't want to be in the middle of that, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina Oxford. Big shout out to Sabrina Oxford. Also, Maria Peranza, also from Vegas, and Sean, also Sean Phillips. Big shout out to Sean Phillips and everyone else, Blake and Napoleon and everybody um, that's going to be a part of the this film that's going to be taking place in Las Vegas. Um, and Nicole is the producer of it. And it's going to be fun working with Nicole because Nicole, she is a people's people, and she's outgoing. She's amazing. I can't, I can just imagine working with her in a film. It's going to be so much fun working with her. Mark, how you doing? Working with her and working with the team, working with Sean. I know Sean. I don't know Sean as well as I do Nicole, but me and Sean, Sean is a friend of mine. He's on my friends list, and spoke to him briefly through a text. But hopefully, when I go out there, I get to meet Sean and he gets to know me personally and stuff, and we can kick it. It's going to be an amazing, amazing film. It's called. Go ahead, posted it up. Hi, Sue. How you doing, sweetie? I am Nicole. I am, but you got me beat. You got me beat, Nicole. You're like okay, I'm a people's people, but you're like super duper people's people. Okay, so you know, guys, and this is what I'm saying. Working with people like Nicole, I don't know Sean that well, but I do know Nicole. She's been on my show, and just her personality, it's amazing. You don't find people like her. It's hard to find people like Nicole, someone that's just so really outspoken and she's just out for the people and you can see it. She's always constantly promoting people, going places, going live and showing people love. And that is the type of people that I love to be around because it's all love, and it's real love. She's really trying to help people. She's doing the film and with Sean. And it's the first time I seen someone say anyone can be in this film, anyone can be in it. Usually they just cast people or have people in their circle that make the movie. They don't be outsiders, but they're working with people. And if you can't make it, they're giving you opportunity to record it at your home, send it in, and if it's something that they can use or put it on the film, that is so dope. Like more directors should work like Nicole and Sean are working. They're giving people opportunities, people that never acted before, to come into this project and be a part of this project. You know, so I respect that, and I think that is so dope. You know, and that's what makes Nicole so special. Um, because, excuse me, because she knows she's been there and knows how it feels to be a part of something and people uh, shut the doors on you or don't give you that opportunity. So that see when you come from that background and you become a director or producer, you become one of the best directors and producers because you already know what it is to people locking doors. So you understand someone that's coming into this industry that's starting. You know, you want to give them that opportunity. You may not put them in the lead role because they might not have that talent, but at least you can put them into an extra, or just give them a scene of them walking across something or bringing something. But you give them that opportunity to know how it feels to be in front of the camera and build their courage. You know what I'm saying? And Nicole also has friends that teach, how to act. You can take lessons, acting lessons. She has the people for that, so she's well connected. And she got a great circle around her. Yes, I can't wait. I'd seen Nicole. Uh, Not sure if it was like the woods or something, like somewhere in the woods. I don't know if you guys are shooting there, but I'm pretty sure that's where you're gonna do the zombie scene. I know Mark, Mark at the show last night. It looked packed too, Mark. It looked really packed. I seen it. I shared it. You know, and you was doing your thing. You are out there. Yes, you are. Sean Ellis, what's up? What's up? Yes, Nicole says is excited for this film. It is important to get opportunities, get connected, get experience, make a feature film. I am special, or you are, you are special, Nicole. In every way, you are amazing. You are amazing. Blessings to you too, cuz. Blessings to you. Yes. See, this is why I love Nicole. You see what she's writing, right? Help others build their talent, market them, connect them to others. That's what. That's why me and her are so much alike, and we get along so well because we out to do the same thing. We out to do the same thing for the people. Because it's not about us. We're not selfish. We really trying to help people um, get their skills up and get connected, and market them um, through our platforms. And that's why you know Nicole's being blessed. I'm being blessed. See, it works in a chain. Nicole's doing her thing over there. She's being blessed. God is opening doors for her, putting her in positions where she needs to be. Now, now she know me. She's opening doors for me, giving me opportunities and putting me in a position to be in a part of a film because that's what I want to do. I want to act as well. I've been in a couple of projects, independent projects, but I want to get into more projects. So this is how God works. You be good to people, you respect people, you help people, and in return, God blesses you with people like Nicole and other people like Sean that gives people opportunities to be a part of something so beautiful. It is the mountain desert, ghost town, concert scene. Oh boy. Make sure, make sure, make sure you have a guitar for me. All right. I want to be. I'll probably walk in on one of those zombies with the guitar in there and start smashing everybody with the guitar. Oh boy, I can't wait. This is gonna be so fun and hilarious. And I'm gonna have um, my cabin where we'll probably catch some bloopers of behind the scenes shots, you know, and make it into a little film and send it to Nicole after we edit it and send it to Nicole so she can see all the bloopers and all the funny stuff and all the wrong lines that people say. This is gonna be dope, and even the interviews and maybe when we go back to our hotels and we all meet up, I'm gonna record all that, kind of like make my own little clip, little clip films of everybody being together and everybody, mingling and stuff and stuff like that. It's gonna be so dope. I can't wait. Hi, Liz. What's up, Joe? Long time no see, man. I thought Bigfoot snatched you out of the scene. Joe De Hoyas, my man, 50 grand. Joe, we need to hook up. Man, I'm trying to go for at least a weekend out in the woods, man, and see what we can catch with a Bigfoot, man. See if we can see one or at least listen, I'll be satisfied where at least um finding a trail or a footprint of a Sasquatch. I'm okay with that. If I don't see it, I'm fine. I may not want to see it because I don't know what I might do. I might feed you to the I might feed you to the Sasquatch, Joe. Say here, eat Joe while I go help get some help to come help Joe. Ooh boy. I'm trying to tell you. Bottle guitar bottles. Well, this is your don't give Nicole no bottles, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, boy, after party, be up with the after party with the after party with the after party. You know, I'm gonna turn up, Nicole. I'm gonna be up in there. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna turn up. Okay, Vegas ain't ready for the dawn. Vegas ain't ready for me, Nicole. Okay, Vegas ain't ready for me. Okay, but it's gonna be fun, guys. Um, Shooting will start on the 26th of March. I'm trying to leave here in Boston on the 24th to be there on the 25th. I might fly in with my son. He's talking about he wants to come in with me, so it'll be me, my son, and Philip. That's it. If my son don't come, it'll just be me. But definitely, we're looking at me and my son coming in um, on those dates. So, guys, tune in, and it's going to be a great, great, great opportunity for those that do come to that filming, and you know make it fun, enjoy because Nicole is fun. She's outgoing, but I know she's gonna have um, her producer jacket on. So when it's time to say action, it might be a different Nicole. So you know, so so expect that, okay? Expect the little rough side of her to come out when she's okay. Be like, well, I didn't know she was that rough. She's usually nice. Well, you gotta understand, she's filming. She gotta, make sure everything's going correct, and you saying your part correctly, or you swinging the bat the right way, or you slamming the bottle the right way. So that's her job. You gotta make sure things are going correctly because she is the producer. So you gotta expect that. Maybe afterwards, afterwards when they say cut, it's a wrap. Then maybe Nicole will go back to being Nicole. Okay, so expect that. Okay, that's just the way it is. I'm pretty sure Sean he's a good guy, easygoing guy. But when it's time to say, to do his job as a director, he expects certain things. Um, yes, you are. You are. You're definitely easygoing, Nicole. That's why I love you so much. 'Cause you're just easy to talk to. And th- there's no way no one cannot like you unless they hating on you. And I'm pretty much you get a lot of hate. Okay, okay. So I'm on your side, and I understand. You know, but I am excited that you are part of this um, project, Nicole, and that I know you're going to make everyone feel comfortable, and especially the new actors that are coming in that have no idea what they're going to do or have no idea what to do. I know you're going to make them put them at ease and kind of run through them how what you need them to do and make them feel comfortable. And that's what makes you um, special because you have the time to do those things, and talk to people and make them feel warm and special and loved. You know, you have that gift. You know what we call the gift of gab. You got it, girl. You got it. Okay. So I can't wait. Yes, definitely, definitely. Especially if you're coming in new, you want to have a good experience so that your courage can build up. If you don't have any courage, if you're just scared of the camera, this will build it up. And you need to work with a good team, people that are understanding and willing to work with those that don't have no idea of being in front of the camera. And you have someone like Nicole that can talk to you, talk to you and say, hey, it's okay, don't worry about it. Just do it again, try it this way, and make you feel comfortable. Because the experience behind in front of the camera, it's a very good feeling, and a good experience, to be in front of a camera. You know, uh, well, for me, I don't know if y'all like it, but I love to be in front of the camera. I love to work in front of the camera because it's just who I want. It's just who I am, and always been in front of the camera. I'm in front of my camera right now, and I get it. I get it. Not a lot of people are cameragetic. I get it. Not a lot of people are comfortable with a camera, but if you want to get into this field, you definitely have to get used to being in front of the camera. Um, and I'm in front of the camera. Sometimes I feel like I'm not. I don't even see the camera. Like I'm not even in front of the camera. But you get that as you keep going. You will build that where the camera is not even going to bother you. You're just going to do what you need to do, and you're going to forget the cameras that even recording you. You know what I mean? Yes, yes, Nicole, definitely. I'm coming in the red carpet looking like, woo, like $1 million, girl. You know what I'm saying? All cameras on the Don B. Please, all cameras on me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All cameras on me. I'm on the red carpet. Please, all cameras on me. You know what I'm saying? So after rap, Nicole says, after rap, then working on the editing because the editing takes a while to do. In the music, the background music, the sound, all that has to be perfect before she even tries to bring a trailer out. Okay, the red carpet event is it's amazing. I'm definitely gonna come out to the red carpet event. I'm a show out, boy. I'm gonna come in there like $1 million on in film festival. So if you have the opportunity to be part of this film and you get to go to the red carpet, listen, dress dress your best. Dress like you going to Hollywood. Okay. Yes, and that's the thing. Um, to see yourself performing in a big screen, guys. That's something to be proud of. That's something you can tell your grandkids and your kids after that. Say, hey, you know, this is me, and you might inspire your kids to wanna become actors. And this is why I say that. It's always good to involve your children about what you do. Some might not like it. Some kids don't like to be, or family members don't like to be in front of cameras, or don't like to act. But you never know, because once they see you, when they sitting when they sitting in the seat and they watching the movie and they watching you on that big screen, it's a whole totally different feeling, boy. You gonna be like, wow, I wish I was up there. You know, I wish I could do that. And that might inspire you. That might trigger you to want to be, or at least try to become an actor. So, it got its great things. Okay, I got you. My volume's a little bit low. I got you. Thank you for telling me that. Hold on. Yo, yo. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Microphone check. Microphone check up. 1 2 1 2 in the place to be. We're here with Nicole in the building. Yo, yo, 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Okay, it's probably my volume. Hold on a second. I don't know why. Can you hear me now? going to hire Getty Images for photographer. That's awesome. Wait. Hi, Lori. External mic. External mic. Um, 1 2 1 2 1 2. I don't know why it's low. Hold on a second. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, yeah. In the building. Hello, hello, hello. I'll just hold the mic up for now. I'll go back to it and I'll fix it. Can you guys hear me now? What's up, Stacks? My son Stacks in the building. Okay. Yes, big shout out to the veterans, man. Veterans that fought for our country. Big shout out to them. Nah, baby, nah, baby, nah, baby. You got your problems, baby, and I've got mine. Let's just spend this night, have good things together. Yeah, my baby boy. Yeah, no, Laurie, it usually worked fine. I don't know. I just got back from New York and everything looks like it's thrown everywhere. So, yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it popping, Laurie. Thank you so much. Hey, hey, hey. Una noche de ser, siempre ya estás engañado. Siento el amor, pero no, nunca se estás engañado. Es que siento tanto amor, hey, y siento pensando en ella. Es que siento tanto amor en tus venas. No, I'm only kidding. They're like, what is he saying? Oh boy, I do have a mic arm. I do have one. I just wanted to keep the mic in my. You know what I mean? Acting like I'm an artist right now. You know what I'm saying, Lori? I do have a. I got plenty of them, Lori. You just have no idea. See, you can't see the outside of my system. I got more mics than mics itself. Okay, I got stands. I got all types of stuff. I got lights. You name it, I got it. Green screen, um, everything. But thank you, thank you, Lori. It works a lot better. Okay, 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 okay. So I'm definitely it's a movie. You already know, IG. So I'm definitely gonna bring some people onto the show. I got some great guests that are gonna come on the show next week. I'm gonna it is Laurie. It is staticky. One, two, 1 2. I don't know why. Oh wait a minute. Hello, 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 hello. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's I gotta just check it. I gotta check the volume on it. All right, Laurie, I will. I'll call you and we can check it out. I'll just hold the mic for now. You're going to Days of the Dead in Las Vegas 2023. Yeah. Okay. Laurie, what you laughing? What's funny, Laurie? Let me in on the joke, will ya? Yes, definitely are. Now I see the mama from the gates of heaven. Wish I was living. I see the tears in her eyes because I'm no longer living. I'm giving everything she needs for my seed. Your son, forgive me, please. I'm begging down on my knees. Someday you realize the life and what it seems to be. From riches to riches and beams and schemes. Know what I mean? Open up your eyes and recognize them lies. Stick to your mama. Forget the drama and wear your armor. Don't have me start hitting the code. Don't have me start rapping up on here. Okay? Okay. Love you, Nicole. I'll see you soon. Stay in touch. Tell Sean I said hello if you speak to Sean. Yes, yes. Nicole Vegas will be on the Jimmy Star show. I'm not sure if it's tonight. Nicole, is it tonight? Um, Let us know where to log in and watch the show. Nicole will be on the show tonight. Um, and Jimmy Star is amazing. Big shout out to Jimmy Star. Big shout out to Sue Wong, um, and everybody in California. You sure it in your you sure it in your system that's going wrong, Lori? You sure it ain't your system and not mine? Yes, Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. Web sharing more about feature films. Okay. Yes, guys, tune in, and watch my amazing friend Nicole on the Jimmy Star Show. And Jimmy Star, he's amazing too as well. He's funny as hell. Okay. Well, that's see, you want to talk about you want to fix my system, and you can't even fix your system. Oh boy, Laurie, I don't know if I want you helping me do anything. Yeah, definitely got to give me your information. Give me your information. I'm trying to say something. Yes, Wednesday. So I'll be on a show tomorrow night as well. I'll be on Catherine Thomas's talk show tomorrow night at 8 p.m. You guys can log in onto her show and find out a little bit about what I got going on and what I'm doing um, in my life. And you guys can hear a little bit of my background on where I came up and how I came up and where I am today. And you guys can hear maybe what trans um, what transformed me to be who I am today, living the rough life that I lived, those dark moments that I had in my life, and what made me change. So if you want to hear my story, tune in on the show tomorrow. Make sure you tune in and watch my friend Nicole on the Jimmy Star Show. Big shout out to Wendy Stewart as well. Talk show host Wendy Stewart. I'm gonna reach out to her. I asked her to come on the show. She said after the holidays she'll try to come on the show. So I'm gonna reach out to Wendy Stewart and try to bring her on the show, and you know, and talk to us and find out what Wendy Stewart got going on. She's amazing. I believe she's also an actress. So she be having amazing people on her talk show. So I would love to have her on and find out a little bit of what she's been going through and what got her to be on this talk show that she has. It's not me. Yeah, listen, I can take a good laugh, Lori. But it's funny that you want to help me fix my volume and you can't fix your issue over there. So I'm not sure, Laurie, if I really want you to help me out. Okay, okay. What kind of technician are you? Oh boy, Laurie. Okay. So guys, all jokes aside, because Laurie got me over here tripping. Um, you know, it's listen, laughing. What we're doing is healthy. I love it. I love to have people laughing and and with smiles in their face, because it's all about being happy, man. Being happy, being loved, and share everything. Share the love. I talk about that all the time. You know, and because a lot of people have sad stories and been in dark places and probably ain't smiled in a long time. And I want to be that guy that makes you smile. I want to be that guy that makes you happy. With even with something dumb I might say, and makes you laugh, or any gestures that I might make that make you happy or make you smile. That goes a long way. And that's what I'm all about, making people happy, connecting people like my friend Nicole does on our show, uplifting people, connecting them with other people, marketing them on our platforms, connecting them to other talk shows. That's what I do. And I enjoy doing it. And, because I love to see people win. I love to see people grow, because at the end of the day, you know, what do you lose by helping someone out? Like, or giving someone love. Like, what do you? That's free. You know, that's free to give. So why don't you? So why don't we give it, right? And try to see someone else um, grow. You know, and help connect them to see them win. Because at the end of the day, this is how I look at it. If I can help any of you guys win and come up to a level where you're on top, even if you bypass me, I'm okay with it. Because at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, you're a part of that success, and you never know what other people that you help can do for you. Not that you're expecting anything, because I don't expect nothing from nobody. Everything I do for people is from my heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I get my own thing. I do my own grind. But sometimes people appreciate what you do for them, that they want to help you and give you a hand and help uplift you, and that's okay. Those are blessings, and that's what I'm after, the blessings. I say it all the time on my show. I'm after the blessings. I don't want nothing handed to me. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when people hand you stuff, then they start talking behind you. Oh, he's there because this and that. No, I don't need those type of help. If you're gonna help me, if you're gonna connect me, do it from your heart. You know what I'm saying? Do it because you want to do it, not because you feel like you owe me anything. Because nobody owe me nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I do show the love because that's what God want me to do. You know, God want me to help people. I want to help people. You know what I'm saying? And when I do that, it feels good. It's like a rush that goes through my body when I know that I can help somebody, or I can help someone's career get better because I connected them to somebody, or that somebody I connected them to somebody else, and now they're starting to grow. That's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, hey, Anna, what's up? What's up, sweetie? You know, but in Lori's case, in Lori's case, I just don't know what type of technician she is. You know, and one two one two, and she she offered to help me. And listen, guys, I appreciate all the help I get from all of you guys. You know, but if you're gonna be a technician, you're gonna help me. At least you gotta fix your own before you try to help me. Because I want to see if you know what you're doing before you tell me what I need to do with mine. I want mine blowing up. Okay, very expensive equipment over here. Okay, she's watching on the older phone. Oh well, Lori. um, I don't know if you can might help me because this my stuff is very upgraded. So I don't know what you had on your mind that you can help me get my volume right. But we're gonna give it a test. I'm gonna hit you up afterwards, and I'm gonna hear your idea, okay, and see if you can make it happen. Then hey, okay, you get an A. Just because I'm having a problem with an old phone doesn't mean I'm. Oh Lord, I love it. I love it. This is why I love my show, boy. This is why I love my show. Okay, and she said, just because I'm having problems on my old phone doesn't mean I'm clueless. Oh boy, I love it. I love this. This is an amazing show. I love it. I love it. I love it. So so yeah, guys, we're definitely gonna I will give you guys an update on on Lori's help, and if it does work out, you guys need help with your volumes or your stuff. Lori is the one you want to reach out to. Okay, Lori, I want 5%. Lori, I want 5%. Okay, so um, listen. I got Lori here. I really don't know much. I'm gonna research her, find out exactly. I don't know if she's an actor, director. I'm not sure what she is, but she's definitely on here, and I appreciate the love, Lori. And forgive me for not um, knowing some of your background, but I definitely will look you up and research you and find out exactly what it is you do. Unless you want to just tell us what you do, that'll be fine too. But I am I'm booking people to come on my show for next weekend. If you would like to be on the Don Vic show, you have a story to tell, you're a director, actor, comedian, artist, singer, and you want to promote your stuff and you want to market your stuff here on the Don Vic show, you're welcome to. Everyone's welcome on my show. You know what I mean? This platform is for you guys, not mine. It's not for me. I'm just the guy that runs it. And this platform was built for you guys as well. Where you see Beverly? Where's my amazing friend Beverly Rivera? Where are you hiding, Bev? Where are you hiding? I don't see you on my computer. Yep, Mark Lee's in the building. For those of y'all that don't know who Mark Lee is, beside him being a great guy, he is a paranormal investigator. He is with the Enlightened Souls Paranormal Group, and he is also with the Wolf Pack with Sean, my man Sean Ellis. Um, and he is a rocker. He is a rocker. Listen, this guy when he get on stage, man, and he be piping those lungs. Listen, the whole crowd go crazy. He just did something recently. I posted it up on my page. He got his cameraman Barbara. Barbara is the camera. Barbara is the camera woman. I mean, she focuses only on certain things. It's weird, but I gotta talk to Barbara. I gotta find out some things, okay? Because Barbara, it's a special person. Okay, and I love her to death. Um, but she be throwing me to the left sometimes. I got to get it right. I got to get it right with Barb. All right, but guys, everyone is doing so well now for 2023. I've been watching a lot of you guys, um, with investigations and stuff, and and Mark Lee's team is special because you know, besides them going to film paranormal stuff that happens, outside or in buildings or churches or wherever or cemeteries, they also help people get evil spirits from within them. They curse them out and they put them on stones. That is amazing. That's why I love their show so much because they are the real deal. I see a lot of people talk about paranormal and stuff, and it's more of a podcast than what they do in the background. But marking them, they talk it and they live it. Like they go out there and they show it.
You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of their stuff live, and I love watching them because they're the real deal. You know, and they went to people's house and they brought spirits out of people's bodies. You know, and they are the real deal. Oh, she was on there. Okay. Oh, there you go. Bev, how are ya? Okay, Liz, love you. Big shout out to the UK. The UK in the building. Big shout out to the UK, London. All you guys that show me so much. Scotland, love Scotland. Thank you so much. Um, Listen, everyone that show me love from around the world. My YouTubers, big shout out to my YouTubers that are watching, showing me love, and the Parapost Network. Also the P3 family, love you guys. You guys are amazing. And again, any paranormal team that wants to come on the Don Big Show, you guys are welcome. Ain't no show like the Don Big Show. I'm trying to tell you, if you ain't been on the Don Big Show, you ain't been on no show yet. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. 9 p.m. Central Time. When is that, Mark? Tonight? Liz is feeling real happy today. She's saying hi to everybody. Liz is awesome. Liz shows love to everybody. She's usually posting stuff up and saying hi. She's very friendly. She does wake me up early in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. Liz, I don't know what you're doing up that early, but lady, you be sending me all types of stuff early in the morning. Can I get some sleep? No, I'm only kidding. Uh, yes, investigations are crazy, and Liz be having some investigations too. Oh wow, that's I'm sorry to hear that. But guys, this I started the show earlier just to say because I know a lot of you guys didn't hear what I was saying earlier. What happened to me in New York yesterday, this past weekend? I got home today. I had a very very bad experience coming out of a hotel where I saw a robbery go down and run in front of my face, like right next to my car. And I'm just glad that the guy didn't get killed, and I got swept into that, because I was right there as a witness and I didn't want to get shot. But anyway, the key is this, man. Stay focused, stay aware. Don't give people where you're going because you never know who's out there to hurt you. Um, Unless you're going somewhere where it's safe and you know that you're going to be safe, you can give your location, then you can do that. If you don't, not sure where you're going somewhere where you don't know nobody, don't give your location because you don't know who's out there to hurt you or want to see harm come to you. You know what I mean? Um, and just stay safe, man. Stay safe, because this world is crazy right now. And these young boys, these young kids are like, I don't know where they're getting all this stuff from. It's like they wilding out. It's crazy. It's like they have no respect for the older people. I don't get it. But I want to thank you guys for coming on here and showing me support, showing me love. Everybody that's watching from the Parapost Network to the YouTube followers, thank you so much for the love and support. Appreciate it. Also, guys, I have a friend of mine that has a bakery out in New York. It's called the Sugar Shack Bronx Sweet. You guys can look it up. She's out of New York. She bakes the amazing cakes you will ever see in your life. You guys can look her up. She's on my Facebook page as well. I got one of her cakes on my page just to kind of show you guys the type of work that she does. And these cakes are done straight from her, um, fresh, and she does all types of stuff. She is amazing. She's an amazing artist when it comes to baking those cakes. So you guys can go Sugar Shack, Bronx Sweets in New York. I believe it's .com or something. Look her up. Um, and if you're interested in buying a cake, man, which you should, because the cake looks delicious, hit her up. Let her know that I sent you. Let her know that Don Vic sent you to get a cake. You might get a discount. You might get a discount, okay? So big shout out to uh, Sugar Shack Bronx Sweets out in New York. Big shout out to you, girl. Um, and shout out to all my New Yorkers out there. Charlotte, my friend Charlotte Hug out in New York. Everybody else out there. Anthony, where's Anthony? Anthony must be on the YouTube page because I don't see him here. But big shout out to Anthony. Hi, Anthony. How you doing, brother? Thank you for logging in. Thank you for the love. Okay. Thank you for the love. Mark is not the only one that that be singing and stuff. We're gonna have to do a battle. Mark Lee and me. Have to go short to Illinois out there and battle my brother. He's the rocker. I'm the R&B singer. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, people. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the love and support. Keep watching. I got some great people coming to the show. I'm gonna be reaching out. I got an artist coming from Boston, from the 617 by the name of Boston Julius. Check him out. He's one of the hottest MCs out here in Boston. He's on the way up. I'll have him on the show. I believe I'm going to have Bale Thompson and Becca Spencer, actors and directors and producers. They coming on the show as well. We'll be talking to them and some other guests that I'm going to be having. I believe I'm going to try to get Lori up here as well. Find out a little bit of Lori and see what she's up to. Maybe bring her on the show and talk to her as well. But tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I'll be on the Karen Thompson show, the ISS Discovered show, something like that. I don't remember the name of it, but I will be posting it up in a little bit so you guys can see. If you guys want to watch it, you guys can tune in on her page and check it out. Tune in on her page and then check out the interview. And check out my friend Nicole Vegas. She'll be on the Jimmy Star show. And show her support. Show my brother Jimmy support. Big shout out to my brother Tyrone Tan out in California. Great talk show host out in California. Big shout out to Tyrone Tan. And my brother Mike Wagner from the Mike Wagner Show. Rebecca Mahan, also another talk show host. Shauna Gibson, also another talk show host. Kay Shoya from Brooklyn, another talk show host. And every talk show host from the Paranormal Network to the P3 family as well. Big shout out to you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in this weekend, Tuesday, for the interview that I'm going to be on. And show support, guys. Love you guys. Stay focused. Stay safe. Stay sucker free. And I'll see you guys soon. All right? I'm going to let y'all go. Oops. I'm going to let y'all go with peace, love, respect. Y'all already know I'm out of here.